There we go. I think we finally got it here. Are we good? There we go. Now we can hear. Now we can hear. All right. Hopefully the voice quality is okay. If it's not, just let me know. It's saying no signal because my PS5 is not on yet. But what's going on, Nicholas, Leonardo, Sua, and Chippy? Got Kermit the Thief in my first game yesterday. Definitely not bad. An SB stream? Fuck yeah. So you guys are gonna have to let me know how much better is the sound quality now? Because it should sound way better. We did some tinkering. We got some shock absorption stuff figured out. I think it should be a lot better than it has been anyway. So much better? Good. Good, good, good. I'm still getting another shock absorber attachment for it. You must be online. Bitch, I'm online. Better, not that it was ever bad. No, but there were little, like, you could hear background noise. Little things like that. So we've got a little bit more of a noise gate, and overall it should just sound a lot better. I'm still holding out hope that someone will buy this Scotty. New daily statement that Phil was and will forever be worth it. I mean, they'll eventually add some other stuff to it. I'm just gonna put them up for 500 on a 12-hour bid. If anyone wants to throw a bid on a Scotty with some extra badges and some other stuff, should I replace John Wall with Juan Carlos? I mean, John Wall's free. Navarro is not. So personally, I'd say just keep John Wall. What your team look like? I'm thinking of buying Gerald Wallace. I wanted him for a bit on 2K, and now that he's cheaper, you know, yeah. The Gerald Wallace is usually one of my favorite guys to use. Who is my team? Who is my team? I think this is what my team looks like for the next little bit. Uh, yeah, it's probably this. Although I'm probably gonna get rid of Sealy, but I am waiting for him to I am waiting to see if he gets a duo with Kevin Garnett because I want both cards. So the KG, I still got to get him back, but just join there. Have you done the TTO glitch or not? No, I haven't done the TTO glitch. 3-point Grinches are like 60K. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting on a lot of MT in stuff that I could sell, but I don't know, man. I got 47 at least pairs of diamond shoes. Do you know what it is? Like the quit out for the ball drop thing? Haven't done that. I got 4 diamond contracts, and they're selling for like 40-ish K. Put a bid on your Pippin. I hope I get them. Hey, man. Nice. Is 22K for Gerald Wallace a good price? It's the cheapest. Dirk's pretty good, man. Or Dirk. Sorry. Gerald Wallace looks really good. I sold a 3-point Grinch a couple weeks ago for 40K. Yeah, I know. I bought the day that the Grinches came out. I bought like 15 of them for 15K or less. So I made a decent little bit back on those, but not quite enough. I gotta get these spotlights done, man. God, these are painful. Can't believe you still have MPJ on your team. Is he juiced or something? Is he juiced? Have I never shown off my my MPJ? Dude, MPJ is a god. I have the best Scottie Pippen in the game with blinders, Deadeye, Heat Seeker, Needle Threader, Hot Zone Hunter, ankle braces. Speed Ranges yesterday were going for 80K plus. Jesus Christ. Use 2 bronzes, maybe 1 decent emerald you can score with, and you'll match up with a bot every time. And on current gen, they will just quit the. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that for a little bit. I mean, that's pretty much how I play Triple Threat offline anyway. But I've just been trying to get some of these Evos done. Hey, what's going on, Austin? Did you get the lock-in coach? I did. I did, in fact, get the lock-in coach. Where is he? Where are the lock-ins? I don't even know where to find the Phil Jackson, like, in the rewards list. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. He's in here. Huh. You enjoying the Zen Master Phil? Yes, he is amazing. A bunch of sweats are on Unlimited. Good luck if you're playing Unlimited. Unlimited's fun right now, man. Limited is going to be cake. Yep. Pretty excited. Season rewards. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Prime? How's Phil? Phil's awesome. Phil's a game changer. Going to vacation next weekend? Ooh. Where are you heading? Premium? Yeah. No, it's in the season rewards. It's not in premium. Hey, what's going on, Pravir? How you doing? Fort Lauderdale, nice. Some spring break action. Except you're not old enough to enjoy the fun parts of it. But I'm sure it's still going to be nice. That is an amazing mic. I'm glad that you guys can actually tell a little bit of a difference. It's the same mic. I just have a better setup for it. And I tinkered with the software a little bit. Sucks it's during season 5. It's right at the start of season 6. You got D-Rob? Hey, congrats, man. He is a great, great card. All right, let me just check the Evos here. I grinded 100K for D-Rob because I didn't want him at first. He's way better, man. He's so much better than people thought he was going to be. I don't know why everyone thought D-Rob wasn't going to be amazing. Just excited to take a break from the game. Fair enough. Are Americans back in school with COVID because Ireland are still in home school till after Easter? I think it depends on which state, which province, all that stuff. But yeah, hopefully we don't go back into a shutdown, man, because that would be depressing as all hell. I can't do it again. Can't do it. All right, so Timothy Luau Cabarro needs 7 assists, 36 steals, 172 points. That much hasn't changed. Back in 2 weeks with a hybrid model. Yeah, I think a lot of schools are doing hybrid models right now. Tice only needs 100 points, but he needs 10 blocks. Or sorry, 12 blocks. I'm in California. Got a new mic stand. Yeah, so my girlfriend bought me a mic stand on, I don't know, Monday. We got it set up. There's a couple parts that it came with that aren't specified for the microphone that I have, but for the most part, it definitely seems to sound a lot better. So same mic, just a lot better support for it. And I like that I can hang my headphones from it. Ireland have been a full lockdown since last summer, and I can't bear with OGAA. Yeah. Even just for me, not being able to play basketball and crap like that has been absolutely devastating. All right, so let's finish up. We're going to keep doing these. We'll use Daniel Tice. Ooh. A 170? Hey, look at you go. Can I see your team, please? Yep, you can see it just after this. I have Phil Jackson locked in, so team is looking pretty good. I think maybe we'll make a command for that. I don't like the idea of Smart for AJ and Evan. Smart is the heart and soul of that Celtics team. I agree. I don't want him to get traded. Aaron Gordon is really good, but he can't shoot. He's not like a big man defender, which is kind of what the Celtics... They need a rim protector who can shoot threes. Like, they honestly, as much as it pains me to say, because I haven't liked him for 99% of his career, the Celtics need Brook Lopez, man. Just someone who's out of the way on offense, but actually is big enough and active enough to anchor your defense. Off downhill on D-Rob for TTO is a game changer. You put a Hall of Fame downhill on him, man. That's interesting. That's probably a good call. Yeah, I think I should make a lineup command. I don't know why they let Hayward go to Charlotte and didn't just take the deal with the Pacers that would have given the Miles Turner. Miles Turner would be another great fit for them. I don't know. I don't know why the Charlotte deal happened, but it is what it is. He has it. Oh, does he come with downhill? By the way, I don't understand why anyone plays TTO with like their 3 best cards. It just makes it such a headache. At this point, if you're not running TTO with 1 good card and 2 like not garbage cards, but just cards that are very low overall, I don't know what you're doing, man. There's no point making the game tougher on yourself. Using Gerald Wallace and Jay Rich duo, it's fun. You know what? I actually forgot that I have the Jay Rich because I locked in for Will. But yeah, with how much I like Gerald Wallace, I probably should give that a shot. He's typically one of my favorite guys in 2K. Put the shooting wrenches on D-Rob, he gets sharp take. Yeah, I think actually D-Rob gets sharp take just if I use Phil Jackson. So I'm not gonna waste the shoes on a card I can't sell. Especially with how my MT is looking right now. I gotta try and get up another. The goal is to get up to 1 mil by Friday. So I need to snipe, I need to play a lot. Need to see what happens. I usually go Daquan Cook, Mo Bamba, and Rashawn Holmes unless I'm doing XP. Yeah. My go-to is JJ Barea, Mo Bamba, and then just one good card that I know I can shoot with. I put Speed Grinches on D-Rob and don't regret it. I was tempted to do that too. But again, it's just one of those like, I'd rather have the MT. Well, LaMelo Ball might come back. Sitting at just 110K, I think Luka's time is nearing an end. Nah, for how much you've talked about how much you love that card, I don't think you should get rid of him, Reaper. At least wait until you have the unlimited reward for Season 6. I'm gonna use D-Rob for a long, long time. For me, it's worth putting speed wrenches on him. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not saying anyone should do what I'm doing just because I'm doing it. I just know that for me personally, the D-Rob is like, don't get me wrong, card's amazing, but I just always have a problem putting badges like Hall of Fame badges or diamond shoes on a card that I can't sell. I see your team. Yeah, sorry, I'll do that after this game. I want to make a link for a command. I wonder if I can do that. Can you save a lineup on 2KDB? Or can you just take an image of it? Hmm. Okay, what I could do is just go like this. Who's my power forward? Wes. Hmm. You know what, actually? I'm gonna move Sealy. Sorry, I'm just doing two things at the same time here. Who's another point guard that I've liked using? I still like Peyton. Sitting at 110K, and I'm actually pretty close to normal Scottie Pippen, but I don't know if he would be the best for my team at small forward. I love the Scottie, so I don't know. I can't recommend using him enough. I really genuinely love that card. Uh, okay. Who else would be? Who knows me better than I do? Who knows what guards I like using? If I didn't have Malik Sealy, so aside from Jordan, Pippen, Kawhi, and Antoine Jameson at the 3, who else do I like using? Dame's true. That's a good one. Killian. What about at like the 2-3? Like so for point guards, I have Magic and Killian, but I would never run either of them at the 2. Marion's not bad. Terry, I'm not a big fan of Terry Dishinger. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't tell you why, but I don't love that card. I know he's really good. There's something about him I'm not a fan. I'm still really butthurt that I didn't get that Jack Marin, to be honest. Marion's a good call, though. Sidney Wicks. I think I'd probably run Sidney Wicks at the 4, but that's a good call. And then probably Dirk. So here, what I'm going to try and do here is I'll go like this. I wonder if I can upload an image to my website. But here, what I'll do for now is I'll go AdCom lineup. I'll do that. What's up, my guy? What's going on, Ernie? How you doing? So I think that would be my lineup right now. If you guys click on that, that should be fine. I know it takes you to a Gyazo page, but it at least shows what my lineup is. I should be able to make an update for that. I'm gonna figure out some more website stuff. I'll do that with the redeems and everything this week because I want to have a lot of things set up for season 6. But hopefully, if you guys hit exclamation lineup, it should show you that image. I wish I could make it a little easier, but such are the limitations of YouTube. Exclamation Lino. Is that actually not a command? I feel like Sam's like partially screwing with me on that, but I'm actually surprised if... Lino's got to get the custom URL set up. I'm actually going to add that. You said line up and my ears thought Lino. That's good though. I want to have that. I want to have a Lino command. We have Space, we have Dream. Do we have the CP the doc? Five ball drops and 4 of them went in the same spot. Man, my ball drop luck has been so bad. It's just been so bad. All right, 1 token, I'll take it. Damn, man, this is gonna be real tough. I forgot about this. It's an extra 65 tokens. So hype for the token market? Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there isn't something in it this upcoming season, but I never really mess around with the token market. It's a good way to stack up a little MT, but I don't know. I don't have enough tokens. Helping you with the spotlights later? Can you actually? Because if you could, that would be amazing. No, I mean like players. Oh, okay, yeah, me too. I do want to get that DeJounte Murray. I know it's an amethyst and everything, but like I want to get him and add range and all that shit to him. Also, I want to get your guys' thoughts on some cards that we don't have yet that you might be excited to see coming out. Crazy that I pulled a DM yesterday from a free pack. Dude, that's insanity. I can't believe you got that. From the weekly challenge or whatever. Which one was it? Was it KD or D Rose? Opal Wes Matthews, Opal Rudy Gay, yep. You know what's funny is I was about to say, okay, what about current players? Because I forgot that both of those guys are currently in the NBA. I mean, I knew Wes Matthews was. It feels like Rudy Gay is out of the league. I know he's not, but it kind of feels like it. Read my last. Yeah, I've got time. Need to start the Marvel movie watching again. That would be amazing, man. Because if you could do some of that, that would very much help. Thank you, Daniel. This Daniel Tice is actually good. So here are a couple guys that I want to see. Opal Joel Embiid. Yeah, but is he gonna take any minutes from David Robinson? Not for me. Okay, so who are some other guys that I just like in the NBA that I want to see have better cards? No, not predictions. Just cards that you guys want to see better versions of. Might be my favorite big man in the league, so he'd be on my team for sure. Fair enough. Rudy Gay, obviously. Do you think we will see an out of position promo this year? I feel like we probably will at some point, but I really am dreading it. I don't. I hate out of position. So the longer we can go without it, the better. Embiid's release was literally my player's release. Yep. Same with me with Giannis. That's why I still like the Giannis release. Porzingis at PG, probably, but he's gonna be slow. That's the thing, man. Is big guys can't be as fast, and I like that. I like that this year. Small guards actually have a spot on good teams. Trying to think of other fun players. Who are some big men in the league that like you like, but they're not you know, they're not amazing. I'm still so salty I never got a chance to get that Steven Adams, man. I really hope that those packs come back. If they do the international packs in the token market, I will absolutely get the New Zealand, Australia ones and the what's it called? It was Rubio, Fournier, Tice, and Steven Adams. So yeah, I would go for or not Tice. The fuck am I talking about? It was who was the German one? Schroeder. Yeah, so I would get Steven Adams for sure. That card's too small. Your opponent almost never posts up. Yep. Other big men in the league though that I do like. I wonder if 2K has the rights to Kalena Azubuike. Marc Gasol, he has a pink diamond though. Hi, what's going on, NO? I'd be into a new Serge Ibaka card, to be honest. Vucevic, yeah, but it would need to be a glitched Vucevic with athleticism or something. Because he's just not fast. We're definitely going to get a new SGA soon. No current play centers are going to make your team. Probably not. Unless it's like they juice something with it. Christian Wood. Christian Wood's actually not bad. Yeah, that's a good idea. Even a really good Lauri Markkanen actually wouldn't be that bad. Unless they make it like a PD Wiseman that's crazy fast. I have Wiseman on my list. I'm going to try and just think of bigs for a sec. Is Vucevic actually going to get traded? Because I doubt that. I don't know if Orlando just blows it up. Because Jonathan Isaac's injured. Mo Bamba's barely playing. Aaron Gordon requested out. I mean, I don't know. Unless they can get a big return on Vucevic. And I don't know if they can. You know what? Let's go through each team. And I'll pick a player or two that I want to see a new card for from each one. We'll do that after this game quickly. Speaking of quickly, Emmanuel Quickly, I would like a new card of his. And I'm sure that Reaper's ears just perked up. Miles Bridges. I had Miles Bridges. I don't really care for PJ Washington all that much, but Miles Bridges was on my list. The Ruby Mitchell Robinson is already really good. Otherwise, I would say him because I do like him. Jared Allen, same thing. Emmanuel of Quickly, yep. Is there any Emmanuel Quickly? Like, I don't think I've even seen his heat check card. Kira Lewis. I want a new Kira Lewis card. Or Kyra. DJ because of Kentucky. That's specifically why I don't want him. Terrence Ross. Nah. Screw Terrence Ross. I remember him from his Raptors days, and he just wasn't good. I don't know. I don't like Terrence Ross. I don't know why, necessarily. Markelle Fultz would be nice. I really like Markelle Fultz. I don't totally know why. Bam Adebayo would be nice. A new Precious. I know Austin would love Precious. Malcolm Brogdon and Miles Turner. Doesn't Brogdon have emerald or an amethyst? I was gonna see KG last night after the poll, but love him now. Oh, you were gonna sell him? Yeah. He's really good. I just had to sell him because I had no MT left. Siakam, I'm so off the Siakam train. I think he's overrated. I don't think he can be your best player. He's been such a disappointment this year. His attitude has been garbage. I'm not a fan anymore. In terms of your favorite players, I'm just talking about players that are in the league that I would like to see get a better card that I think I'd actually use. Conley I had on my list. So here, I'll tell you guys who I have already. And if you think of anyone else that you would add, just let me know. So, one sec. 6 blocks, 16 points. Not bad. Halliburton was the first name I had. So I have Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Bridges, Derek Jones Jr., Lonnie Walker, Keldon Johnson, Mike Conley, James Wiseman, Serge Ibaka, Marcus Smart, Emmanuel Quickley, Kyra Lewis, Bam Adebayo, Precious Achua, Malcolm Brogdon, and Miles Turner. Those are all guys that I would love to see a new version of. If we're adding, I don't give a shit about Kuzma. Okay, as far as other guys that I would add, Tyrese Maxey, actually, I wouldn't mind a better version of. So let's go Matisse, because Matisse is one of my favorite players in the NBA right now. Tori Craig, I could actually, I'd be pretty happy with a new Tori Craig. Yeah, we'll say Tori Craig from the Bucks. Jackson Hayes, that's a great one. I really like Jackson Hayes. Patrick Williams. You know what? I think from these guys, I'd take Larry Nance Jr. Or you know what? Actually, I really like how Isaac Okoro plays. We can go for him. From the Celtics, yeah, just you know what, actually, I wouldn't mind a good Peyton Pritchard card. What's going on, Jay? How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're having a good one. Aaron Neesmith, I wish he was good in real life. Okay. Bruno Fernando. Hey, what's going on, Troy Hollick? How you doing? Alexei Pokusevsky, dude, he's so bad. It's crazy. Rondo, 100%. Hope you're having a great day, Troy. Let's see. From Miami, I like a lot of Miami players. I want a new Duncan Robinson. I can't believe that wasn't already on my list. Myers Leonard isn't getting a new card. I like Chris Silva. But yeah, as far as all these guys go, it would basically be Duncan and Precious. From the Hornets, I want Miles Bridges. Oh, Malik Monk. I want a new Malik Monk card. He's actually been really good. One of the Martins would be good. They got Cody and Caleb Martin. Those twins are actually pretty decent. Mitch. A new Obi Toppin. I do want a new Obi Toppin. Malik from Kentucky. I like Malik. I like him a lot, actually. Emmanuel quickly. Okay, what about from these guys? Ennis, Clark, Chumo, Okeki. Oh, you know what? No, I do want a new Onyeka Okongwu. Rudy, Oubre. Oubre would be okay. Yeah. I do want a new Nicholas Claxton. I like him. Oh, we need a new Goga. Goga Bitadze. We need him. From Detroit, nobody. Actually, I like Isaiah Stewart. Dinwiddie, nah. Screw Dinwiddie. Oubre, Josh Jackson, maybe. From the Raptors. A new Matt Thomas. Not sure if I should pay $375 for this KG. He has Grinches though. I feel like you probably won't get him for that little, to be honest. I could go for a new Denny Avdia or a new Mo Wagner. I like both those guys. And then if we go Western Conference, Surge I already have. The rest of them I don't really care about. Beyond Kabengele I could get into. Memphis. A new Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark is absolutely a card that I want a new version of. Justice Winslow would be okay. Gorgie Jang is the worst player in the NBA. Fuck you, Gavin. Utah, Mike Conley is it. Sacramento, I want a new Rashawn Holmes. I really like Rashawn Holmes. Dude plays hard. Yeah, Rashawn Holmes. Oh, you know what? No, a new Marvin Bagley could be really nice. I think you know why I'm here. Is there a Series 3 drop in Season 6 or something? No. I'm just going for new cards that I want. Snag, if you type in exclamation lineup, it'll take you to an image that shows my full lineup that I'm using right now. There you go. And while we have Nicole here, we do have to get a quick little Mookie check. He is very tired. Don't totally know why. Hasn't had a long day, but all right. Lakers, I don't care about any of these guys. A new THT would be nice. It's a kitty? It is a kitty. A new Taylor Horton Tucker, and obviously a new Alfonso McKinney for Nicholas. He's so passed out. He is. He's super sleepy. Got a glimpse of Lou. No, she ran off. Kitty. But yeah, as far as Mavericks, can you put a card on the auction to snipe, please, liked and subbed? Not really. I don't really have a lot of MT to be able to throw away a good card right now. Maybe just a pillow, similar body types. Yep. I mean, I could put a card up for like a 500 bio when it's like a bronze. A Bowman would be nice, but he's gonna be too slow. Trey Burke, I don't know why anyone wants a better Trey Burke. Dude's 5'11". Yeah, 6 feet, whatever. No one really from the Nuggets. Hey, what's good, Brandon? How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, new Josh Hart or Jackson Hayes. I'd be into both of those. What packs do you think we're getting Friday? A promo? Probably a flashback. Isn't that how they start out every season? Last three? The Rockets, Christian Wood. Christian Wood, Kmart Jr., and Bruno Caboclo, just because he's the remnants of a terrible Raptors team. Spurs, I already have a bunch of guys on from there. Keldon, Lonnie, Devin Vassell could be good. Hope you're having a good one, though, Brandon. Good to see you here, man. Started with Quantum. Oh, yeah. From the Suns. I don't really love any of the Suns players. I do want an Opal Chris Paul. The Thunder. DeMar. Yeah, DeMar needs a new card. He'll get one for sure. Theo Maladon needs whatever's below a bronze at this point. What's good? What's going on, Sean? Sarge is okay for the Suns, but let's see. Thunder. Maybe, I mean, a new Isaiah Roby just for Austin, but aside from that, I don't really care. Timberwolves, a new Okogie. New Josh Okogie. That's the only card I want from there. Trailblazers. I already said Derrick Jones Jr., and I would actually be into a better CJ. I want a good Zach Collins card, actually. I know that's not everyone's favorite, but and then Golden State, I want a good James Wiseman. That's pretty much it. So to recap this big ass list of cards I want to see a new version of on Friday. Miles Bridges, Derrick Jones Jr., Tyrese Halliburton, Lonnie Walker, Keldon Johnson, Mike Conley, James Wiseman, Serge Ibaka, Marcus Smart, Emmanuel Quickley, Kyra Lewis, Bam Adebayo, Precious Achiuwa, Malcolm Brogdon, Miles Turner, Matisse Thybulle, Tori Craig, Patrick Williams, Larry Nance Jr., Isaac Okoro, Peyton Pritchard, Bruno Fernando, Rajon Rondo, Duncan Robinson, Malik Monk, Obi Toppin, Onyeka Okongwu, Nicholas Claxton, Goga Bitadze, Isaiah Stewart, Matt Thomas, Mo Wagner, Denny Avdia, Brandon Clark, Rashawn Holmes, Marvin Bagley, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Dorian Finney-Smith, Josh Hart, Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood, Kenyon Martin Jr., Bruno Caboclo, Josh Okogie, and Zach Collins. Any of those cards and I'll be happy. Can you repeat that? Nope. MJ still 800K. I have 500. Need Dirk and MJ for Phil. Yeah, it's definitely tough, Wesley. I'm surprised that even with another super pack out, that the Jordan is still that high. Let's go, JJ. Getting those stops on Bam. Love to see it. Terrible shot. The Phillip effect? Yep. It's crazy because everyone's, oh, it's such a bad idea. And now everyone's trying to lock him in. New Danny Green has to come at some point, probably. But it should be a Spurs version because that's at least the team that he contributed on. I want a new KD card. There's an Opal KD that's out right now that's really good. I feel like he doesn't need a new card just yet. He just got one. Meanwhile, the best Chris Paul is an amethyst. There has to be an equalizer for these coaches in Season 6? I hope not. Why would there be? Why would they immediately devalue the season lock-in like that? It's a lock-in. Like, you either get it or you don't. DM2K Genetics. I don't even know what that means. They always do it with every lock-in. Generics? I still don't know. Oh, the shoes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that... I mean, I'm sure there will be other coaches that come out down the line. But Phil Jackson's good for now. So I'll be happy with it. Oh, come on. So about making more money, they will do something that maybe give an update to current coaches or something. Possibly. I still want like a Pink Diamond or Opal or Dark Matter Red Auerbach, Pat Riley. I'm fine with that. Even like a Don Nelson. Billy Cunningham. Larry Brown. Those guys. See those coming? Yeah, maybe. I feel like there'll be 6 or 7 boosts, or maybe the Opals will be +8, but whatever. They might do a throwback D'Antoni from the Suns. Retro out of position LeBron PG. That's the last thing I want in the game. Tibbs is bogusly underrated. Can I get a hot tub? Oh, yeah. Tibbs is a good coach. But, I mean, how many careers did he make better but also cut short? 4 blocks for Tyson that game. That's awesome. Can I get a hot tub? What does he need here? 2 blocks. All right, perfect. Let's get... here, we'll actually just put in... Aaron Bain... nah, let's put in THT. TLC. This Pau Gasol is so good. I haven't really used him that much, but I'm sure he is. That's not it. Wow. We could get a Flash Westbrook. I mean, with the Opal just getting updated and the retro one coming out. I don't know. I think it would be weird if we just got a bunch of cards that we just got this season. Like, I mean, you've been saying, like, yeah, I gotta say, Slinksy, I don't want any of these cards that you're suggesting yet. Like Opal KD or a new KD, we just got Opal KD. Out of position LeBron is just gonna kill the game. And then a new Westbrook, we just got the Opal one last season from Limited, so I personally don't want any of those. Scottie Pippen video that I posted on Twitter, I should have tagged you in it. I didn't see it, but if it's a Scottie Pippen video, I probably have already seen it. I think I've seen everything that exists around that guy. Does TLC have... Okay, he must have range. It's a 2K video of him just playing on-ball defense, and it's amazing. Oh, was it RCA? Or was it you? TLC doesn't get range till Diamond? Okay. I'm gonna say, though, he hit that shot from pretty deep. Oh, how does he pass out of that? God damn it. Think KGs will rise or fall after today. Well, he's only gonna get rarer, right? Because he's not in the packs that came out today. Friend from Discord? Okay, cool. It's tough, man. I don't know who the market is so tough to predict right now. Like, the fact that more people are going to be getting D-Rob and more people are going to start using POW, like, it's tough to predict how much or how little cards go up or down. Like, everyone's just being finicky, changing their mind on every card. So yeah, man, it's a tough spot. I'm hoping KG continues to go down a little bit because I sold him, didn't get much back for him, and then and I do want to get him back. So hopefully it's not too long. The market is very unpredictable unless you're Space Word Bird. Oh, sorry, I just saw that in the group chat now, Wesley. Oh, Irv Gotti, I know that name. That's a good ass video, man. I'm gonna have to watch the whole thing, but that's nice. Sorry, I didn't know you were streaming. Oh, dude, no worries. No worries at all. All these weird YouTubers are like, huge market crash incoming, panic sell today. Yeah, but if enough YouTubers say market crash coming, the market will crash. That's just how it works. He's going for 370, 390 right now? Fuck. Do I pick him up? Maybe I should pick him back up. Appreciate the view on the UM video episode. Yeah, no worries, man. Should have gotten you the full watch time. I let the whole video play. There we go. One more block. Yeah, I didn't tweet out that I was streaming today, so YouTube notifications don't go out that much, and normally I tweet it, so. Was prepared to pay 450 to 500, so 370 was a no-brainer for me. Yeah, I think I lost like 70K on the one that I bought. At least. So that was a dumb move. Pierce is trash, I guess. I can't see the Pierce being that bad. Because his pink diamond and the diamond, like, they're fine. It's just, it's Paul Pierce, and not enough people like him. Anyone who's used PG and KG, I know they're different players, but who do you like better? I mean, PG is probably better as a 4, just because he's faster. KG's... that was the thing for me, is like, it was tough running KG and D-Rob for me. Paul is a bucket. I think the Opal Paul Pierce is probably really good. It's just people either don't know how to use him or just don't like Paul Pierce as a player. Which, fair enough. I mean, have your preference, but I can't see it being that bad of a card. Dude, TLC is better shooting on the move than he is on a catch and shoot. One more block with Tice. Come on. Iggy's a buyout too. His PD last year was so good. Bro, his PD in this game is really good. I haven't used the Opal yet, but I can't imagine him being bad. Like, he was such a bucket, and he's such a good defender. If I didn't lock in Phil Jackson, I would sell Hero Jordan and get Iguodala. And run Iggy and Pippen at the same time. If Iggy was a point guard, he would be my starting point guard. No question. Kind of what I thought. I didn't really like running AD Dirk, AD D-Rob, or Dirk D-Rob. My team felt slow. Yeah, I'm trying to basically run one big and then 4 wings. That's pretty much what my team is what I'm attempting to make it look like. Can you see next season free Dark Matters with Spotlight challenges? Probably not yet. We might get a Dark Matter for like the new Domination. Because I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a new Domination Season 6. 190 subs away from 1K. I know, man. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys saw the thing I put up in the group chat, just of like how much the channel's grown since the day 2K came out, but it's pretty crazy. Iggy is 84K. I'm gonna have to grab him at some point just because Iggy's one of my favorite players ever. PG is the best defender in the game, I think, in terms of his versatility. I could see that. I think Scotty's probably better, but that's just me. Dude, I just played, was it trying to exclusively use Harden and I put PG on him and he just locked him up? Yeah. I think Scotty has a little bit better, his tendencies are a little bit better, but I think like their actual stats are pretty well around the same. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like we'll hit 1K before 2K22 comes out, which is more than I expected. So that's good. Even with the budget squad, Unlimited ain't fun because of matchmaking being so bad. I agree. Unlimited is not very good right now. Unless you're rocking like just a very good team. 37-hour stream? Jesus. Iggy, Scotty, and KG. Oh, man, that would be fun. I might pick up Scotty again. I play Kawhi at small forward, and yeah, he has a small forward curse. I never use him. It's one of those things, man. The reason that I run Scotty at the 3 is so that way I make sure I use my small forward. Shit, I didn't mean to shoot that with Tice. Iggy, Scotty, and KG would be amazing. I mean, that being said, Michael Jordan, still an insanely good defender. Oh, block that, Tice. Come on, bro. I just need one more. But yeah, Scotty is... You know what, actually? Not even Scotty. Sean Marion is the perfect small forward for me because I don't need to shoot with him. But he's so good and versatile defensively and so good in transition that it doesn't matter if I never use him. So I should run Marion more. And maybe Scotty at the 2, but I don't know. Is this KG worth it? The KG is amazing. Like, if I wasn't in such deep pain for MT, I never would have sold him. Unfortunately, I was down at 10k MT. Are you going to go for Dark Matter Tatum? No. No chance. But what I am going to do, actually, is cash all the way out on all the jerseys, all the everything else that I've bought. I'm going to try and get up to 1 million by Friday. And I think just in currents and heat checks and whatever, I think I've got enough to make it worth it. I might have to grab KG. I don't think you'd regret it, Wesley. Dark Matter Tatum sidestep cheese? Yeah. I don't like Tatum's release this year, so... I'm sure they'll change it, and the card's going to be amazing, but I don't think they can make it good enough for me to care. To get 4,000 cards. That's just so many. I think the only reason I would go for it is if I was trying to be like the first one in the world to get them. I knew you wouldn't read my last. You don't deserve any growth. Your content sucks. You sucks. You suck. This entire operation sucks. That's fair. We just click unsub from Reaper. There we go. Only reason I'm enjoying Limited a little is I have some of the best cards in the game, but I played last night and ran into a full court off-ball Curry sliding sweat, and it just sucked. That's the thing, man. It's just not fun. When the game's not fun, it's very hard to continue playing it. That being said, I was just joking. What I noticed, we got KG is Prime Series 2 last 2K. Now in this 2K, he is in the Idol Series 2. Yeah, he was a reward last time. Oh, come on. Seasons weren't a thing. I wouldn't have this game installed, to be honest. Yep. Seasons are good, man. How do you curry slide anyway? They act like it's hard to do. It's not. If I can do it, literally anybody could do it. Diagonal down, that's it. I can't even bump steal. I suck at this game. To be fair, it is in the name. If you didn't suck at this game, something would be off. That's it. Yeah, it's literally just... And then to do it in like a combo, you just go crossover and then down. Like, Luau Cabarro can't do it, but it's the same basic idea. I think his ball handle might not be high enough, or he might just not have the dribble or something. But yeah, it's not tough. That's why everyone can do it. It'd be different if it was like, oh, you actually have to like do a good combo and like sequence it and time it and stuff like that. It's like, nah, man, you just fucking press this direction on the stick and you're good. It's like doing these little spin dunks. I mean, you can't do it. That was a bad example because that's with a guard, but like, yeah. If I use a better player. Surprised 2K didn't go with seasons you got to pay money to grind for the cards in the season, kind of like a battle pass. That would have been a terrible decision. They never would have done that. That's not. I don't think that's surprising at all. That would have been a bad move for them. It should be like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. Put in the Konami code every time you want to do a curry slide. But yeah, like even doing those spin dunks, it's not hard. Like, that shit's unguardable. It's stupid. I want an Opal Siakam. Yeah, I wish he was better in real life. Siakam's been such a letdown. Want to know in PD or tier because I got reset. That's tough. I would definitely say though, if you're not going for the Maxwell, which like at this point you don't really need him, but if you're not gonna get him, at least try and finish the PD tier just for the extra MT you can make. Luau Cabarro has a really good moving shot. It's really easy to green. Reset because I lagged out twice. Damn. Gotta get your internet up. He's got the same moving shot as Jamal Crawford. I just realized that. Did 350k on a naked KG next to one with a diamond contract and Grinches? Hopefully. Hopefully you grab that. Yeah, man, I wish Siakam had stepped up. There's a problem with your connection to our servers, yeah. Step up your connection game, bro. The 415, damn, man. It's not bad at all. Siakam got fined 50k for calling Nick Nurse a punk-ass bitch. Yep, that sounds like a toxic locker room presence. That Amy Siakam, though, now if you have the Phil Jackson, you can put range on him if he doesn't already have it. Yeah, dude, this Daniel Tice evolved is actually pretty legit. Listening to that Twitter space with Wobe and Windhorst, Marks Woj, they said they don't expect the deadline to be very active, which with all the good teams having very little offer makes sense. There'll be some moves. But yeah, a lot of the problem is a lot of teams, yeah, like you're just saying there, a lot of teams just don't have the moves to make. Trade Siakam for like Grant or something. His attitude changed this season. Yeah, send him back to Detroit. Hook him up with Dwayne Casey. What do you get from the PD rewards? You get a diamond contract, a Hall of Fame badge, and at least a diamond player. And then usually like an amethyst and a ruby player, a couple other golds. Oh, and a diamond shoe. Pink diamond tier is legit. Like it's actually rewarding. 36 steals with the WoW Cabarro. I don't really want to do all that. Sucks. I could get Lou Hudson, but I don't really want to waste that. And I know I'm going to sell a lot of these on Friday. Get Lou. I want to. It's going to kill me not being able to get all these cards, man. I'm pissed. I really wanted this Steven Adams. Also, I should just get Middleton out of the way. I may as well. Trying, but I'm struggling right now. Let's go back to a 5, man. Middleton is a bucket. I'll have to try him out. God, these Emerald Bucks cards are so much though. I don't want to pay 12K for Middleton. I know that maybe that doesn't sound like that much, but like can't you get the cards you need in the super packs? Can you? Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, no way. Man. Why is Bargnani in this? God damn it. But it's VC only. Ah. Shit, man. And KG and MJ and Larry. You need Hero Mitchell. I can put mine up. No, I need man. Who is it for? It's Joe Ingles and who else? For Steven Adams? Ingles and RJ. Doesn't say RJ's in these. Why does it show a different number of the cards whenever you come back in and out of this? Fuck, man. I really want that Steven Adams. It's so not worth paying $50 to try and get a Pink Diamond Steven Adams, but like that might be my only chance to get it. God damn. Think it's worth getting PG now or just waiting it out? I would wait it out. Opal Parker and Opal Curry? Bro, that's not bad at all. It's a free like 100 some or free like 200-ish K. God damn it. Man, this is tough. How about Scotty for 100K even? Oh my god, dude. Scotty's amazing. And granted, I know there's an asterisk next to when I say it because I have the best Scotty in the game, but he's really, really, really good. Man. Curry sold for 227. I mean, that's worth it, dude. Just made the dude quit. I'm 2-0 now. Nice, nice. Scotty's a buyout. That's insane. That's insane, man. Scotty's so good. Scotty is so good. I'm offended that he's free. Not free, but hey, people are actually bidding on this old Scotty that I have. At least he's finally gonna sell, man. I put 4 extra Hall of Fame badges, a diamond contract, a diamond shoe. I should probably put the other one out there, to be honest. Because this one has... God, this one has what? Deep threes, hot zone, pickpocket, ankle braces. I could probably make a decent little bid on this guy. Should I put him up too? With the Phil Jackson, he goes up to a 97 3-ball. Has the Grinches. I mean, I'm not going to use him over the hero one ever. So why not? Gotta get that MT up. Put him up 40K bid, you think? Maybe. Fuck, man. I can't believe I'm not going to be able to get that Steven Jackson or Steven Adams. That sucks. At least I got Daniel Tice evolved. Yay. Can only lose 3 games in PD tier, so if I win 5, if I get the 5 wins needed, then lose, do I reset? Yeah. You would just stay in PD. I forget what it's like. I played the least unlimited games this season. It's insane they're 80K. I'm tempted to sell mine as well, but you never know who they might make into a god. Like 5 wins to stay. Yeah, as long as you get to the threshold here. So for me, it's 7 wins. Just says remain. It means if I lose a game after I have 7 wins, I just reset. So yeah, so with Pink Diamond, it would be the same. So as long as you get those 5 wins, you at least stay. You just don't get demoted. Nice. All right. By the way, this Wiseman card, he gets the. I was checking out some of the fill lineups. Some of them are nice. So at the least I got to go 10-2. Yeah, sounds about right. 96 points, 7 assists, 36 steals left for this guy. Fuck. I gotta just go for a hell amount of steals. This is tough. Yeah, man. And then Opal, you got to go 12-0. Should have bought KG at 370. He's 400 again. Yeah. I went from Amethyst to PD without losing, though. Yeah, man. That's the thing. If you win that many games, it's not like you're never going to do it again. Oh, God. I love that animation so much, even though it happened against me. That's so sick. I would love to see someone do this in a game. Like, this is such a cool fucking... Oh, God, that's so cool. Best way till season 6. Yeah, I agree. And then sell them on Thursday. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea either. Someone might put them up for cheap-ish. I'm not going to go for Cedric. I just want the MT from the PD box. It'll get me to 500k. Yeah. Yeah. And especially depending on the shoes you get, it might be even better. I keep hitting steals with Lonnie instead of TLC. God damn it. This Ruby Gervin is really good. Not gonna lie, I resorted to an overall cheese lineup. Who cares, man? Why not? The matchmaking is so busted anyway that you may as well. I don't see anything wrong with running a 5-man. Until they make it so that stamina matters, why wouldn't you? Guy quit an MTU, but I got the loss. What the fuck? I hate that. I've had that happen. I've only had it happen like 2 or 3 times this year, but even that's still too many times. That's brutal, Wes. I really like Luau Cabarro's pull-up. Thank you. I really just got to go for steals. So as long as I can get a few like that. That's 2 this game. Still need like 34 more. Fuck. No chance. Ew. That's also the other thing, Wesley, is it's like, it's really tough to gauge the price for Kevin Garnett because it depends what the rewards that we see are on Friday. Because if there's no good, like, other big man alternative right away, then his value is going to go up because it's going to be like, okay, he'll be one of the best big men available for a while. But if we don't see that, or sorry, if we do see a Kareem or who else, like Tim Duncan or something like that, then it's like, well, I don't need KG. I'm going to get one of these guys. So I think his value is either going to jump up a lot or plummet on Friday. Not plummet, but go down to like 350, 300 maybe. Be in the best position if I went 9-0. I'm sure I'd get it. Oh yeah. Dude, you'll be fine. Just don't overthink it, Jimmy. We know Kareem and Tim are coming soon. Yeah, definitely. Probably a better Karl Malone too, which, you know, whatever. Karl Malone's good in the game. Hello, what's going on? Guess? Guez? 008? MI6? You know me though, KG over Duncan. I agree. I'm in the same boat, bro. Like I have Dirk, and in the game, Dirk is amazing, but I'd still rather have KG. KG is my second favorite player of all time. I'm gonna have the best version of KG available. There's zero question about that. What I'm not looking forward to is after I get Peja, I'm not going to keep going for Don Ole and Kermit Washington, so I'm hoping I get these. Dude hit 2 whites, then got fouled on a 3. You'll be fine, Jimmy. Just don't panic. Just don't play like you have to, you know, score a 3 every single play or whatever. Just like play your game. Don't let the pressure make you play different. That D Rose card, I want him back too, but literally it's the weirdest thing. I want D Rose back for his shooting. which is like the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in 2K. MJ, Rose, AI, KG, Kobe, probably my favorite 5 players ever. It's a solid list, man. Rose is number 1 though, right? Like that's not, you didn't just put that in order. I thought you had Rose over MJ. Not in order? Okay, yeah. Dude, this TLC actually greens running shots really well. I'm pretty surprised how good he is. I played him. I used him a couple times in like Sims or whatever, and I didn't really love it. But I don't know. I might have to rethink if I actually like this card now. Terrible shot. Goes in though. You know what I want this week, but we'll never get it, is a heat check only limited or just heat check and bronzes so people can fill out rosters and then I could use my crazy badged out Curry. I was really disappointed that they started not letting you use heat check cards in limited. I was like, well, what's the point of heat check cards then? Like, they're just base cards that you can add some badges and shit to, and every once in a while they have good stats. But like, no one's using them. Without Dale Ellis, I'd be nothing. He's a good card. Yeah, I really hope that they add the heat checks back to limited. Or make it like Sapphire and below unless you have heat checks or something. You gotta do something to make heat checks valuable again. Exactly. I have almost every heat check in the game. I was really hoping that their value would go back up because of limited type shit, but just got done with a freaking tough leg workout. I was gonna do a leg workout today, but I was legitimately just so sore from 2 days in a row of basketball that I couldn't do it. Just green to smothered? That's annoying. When was the last time we had a low overall fun limited that worked? Fuck. It's been a while. Dude, what? TLC is good. Man. And Christmas Gavin, the red and green limited weekend, yeah. Yep, that was Killian, Rex. I think Killian was out at that point. No, he wasn't. He must not have been. Would have been Markel, Rex, Thon, probably. Jonathan Isaac, obviously. Man. Up 15-31, and you were worried. You were worried. Imagine. All right. I feel like I'm done with points. No, 50 more points, 33 more steals, man. God damn it. Who's Flossie? That's Jimmy. He just changes his name every 4 minutes. D-Roy is the greatest. I still got to get that card, man. Sucks. He was one of my favorite players of all time, and then I heard some Heard some behind the scenes stuff that made me not really like him as much. I didn't know he played my team. Yeah, he started it up probably around New Year's or so. Triple threat offline reward will be a 98 opal, but we'll see. I don't care if it's a dark, like the gem color does not matter to me at all. As long as they're a good card. I think this page is going to be really fun. I'm disappointed in myself for having not gotten him already. But I'm not gonna lie, aside from the heroes artwork concept, the cards themselves have been great, but it's just like, I don't know. I haven't felt motivated to play the game a ton this season. Season 6 I'm excited for. 1843 and he won't quit. Nice. I mean, he might need the unlimited games for challenges or something like that. Can't be too upset. What did you hear? He's obviously revered here in Washington because of playing at UW and for the Trailblazers, and he coaches high school now here in Seattle. Just some stuff that, you know, I don't necessarily know the validity of it, but people that I know that are in the same kind of circles, there's a lot of stuff with him and some stuff with Penny Hardaway that the coaches I've talked to. It's, you know, it's those things that are like, a lot of it is secondhand information, so I don't want to like say anything because I don't know how true they are, but the people that I heard it from and the things that were said were very trustworthy and believable. So it's, yeah. So even though I still really like him as a player, there's still that little bit of like, I don't know. D-Rob is a sharpshooting takeover and is freaking goated. Yep. D-Rob's good, man. Had two people ask me for the win. Thursday, we were probably getting a leak for the season, like a teaser or something. Maybe. Knowing 2K's marketing department, there'll probably be a leak. Ooh. Just got Rick Carlisle and put a 3-point shoe on him. Rick Carlisle. They gave Rick Carlisle a... What? Rick Carlisle. Oh, you mean for D-Rob. Okay, yeah. I thought you were saying you got a Rick Carlisle card. I was like, I didn't think he had a player card in the game yet. Oh, please get that steal. God damn it. Nah, the Ruby coach. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. I thought you meant a Rick Carlisle player card. I was like, I don't think he's in the game yet. I'm sure there are people even in this chat that don't know that Rick Carlisle was an NBA player, though. Do we have a Lenny Wilkins card yet? No. I wonder if we're not going to get one this year. That'd be disappointing. I'm trying to think of players that are coaches that were actually good players, too. With players, I think I'd rather know less than more. Deshaun was supposedly one of the best guys in the NFL, and now, I mean, who knows with the lawsuits, but it's just so many. Yeah. Larry Bird and Bill Russell coach cards incoming. I mean, Bill Russell should get a player coach card, where if you have him, you can run him as your coach. It should be like center/coach, where you can either run him on your lineup or as your coach, or both. Dude coached himself to 2 championships. Can't hate on that. Gives himself a +7 boost. I like that. I mean, the dude has more coaching championships than a lot of players have regular championships. So I mean, fuck. It's crazy how much people don't respect Bill Russell. And he's like, I'm in bronze tier now. It doesn't matter what tier you're in. I've played guys in the opal tier that are just absolute dog shit. I don't think the matchmaking actually considers the tier you're in at all. I'm definitely gonna make a low overall team though to start out season 6. And I'm gonna try and get the unlimited reward within the first week. And then, depending on who the level 40 reward is, I'm thinking I might try and be first to get him. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You get a diamond contract from the Ami tier box. I don't think... No, not from Amethyst. You get a diamond contract from Diamond and from Pink Diamond, though. Getting the unlimited reward ASAP. Hopefully we don't match up. I mean, we might. And yeah, I got Mr. Phil. We should make it a little easier. But we'll see. I gotta figure out what a good low overall 5-man lineup is. Because the problem isn't going to be scoring. It's just going to be defending against like the Opal Kawhis, or Dark Matter MJs. Like he's just got to be able to guard a. You just got to have a lineup that can guard at least 1 or 2 elite cards. Aside from that, you should be fine. It'd be fun if we played each other in the Opal tier. It'd be fun. I'd be cheesing the hell out of you though if I had to. I'm just going for wins, man. I'm not going for any integrity season 6. Sticking with my gut on some of my season 6 predictions. Yeah, I want to do a prediction stream Thursday night. Either Thursday or maybe tomorrow night. We'll have to see. 84? What about 84? 84 overall? I think I'm going to try and stick to 82 overall. That's been a little bit of success, but we'll see. I gotta tinker. I haven't done as much just like testing this season as I have the rest of the seasons. Rage Speed, is it Rage Speed or Rage SP? I don't know. But yeah, 100%. Still standing by the fact that MTU is a PG. I thought it was going to be Chris Paul this season, so I think it's going to be... I'm going to stick with that, maybe. I really thought we were getting an Opal or a Dark Matter Chris Paul. So I would love it if we got a Dark Matter Chris Paul from anything. I'd have so much fun using that card. Team's an 82 overall. I think 82 is a good threshold. I just wonder if I can have like some of the players I want and still keep it that low. We'll have to test it out. I might do that after this game, actually. I want to check out a couple of... You only sometimes get Opal matchups? Yeah. The one benefit of running a good overall team, though, like a 92, 93 overall team, is that sometimes you run into guys who are just running their highest tier cards, even if they're not that good. So you run into, like... I don't know, who's a bad Opal at this point? Thought Grant Hill for a while for the season reward, but a lot of people are saying Ben Simmons PG, and that makes sense to me. People would grind for that. Maybe. Maybe. I think people would be more inclined to grind for a LeBron or a Giannis point guard. If it's a Giannis point guard, every single person is going to be getting it. There's no way you don't go for level 40 if it's Giannis. Gonna be people who grind for anything. I mean, I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna get the reward no matter what it is. Fuck. I do not want to go for 32 steals with this Luau Cabro. Unless I'm just doing games to get steals. But, okay. Alright, we're gonna keep wholesome bangers. We're gonna get rid of... I hate it. Get rid of this. Sims lineup is fine. I hate deleting lineups. Ugh. It's kind of sad that with Sharp Take I'm greening 100% smothered. Yeah, it'll happen though. Alright. Also, we're probably gonna have to get a new Corton logo. I'm gonna have to talk to Atolius about that. May or may not have just spent 475k on a Dark Matter Zion. That's pretty fun though. I still want to try that card out. I haven't had the chance to. So this is the wholesome bangers. These are the best. This is the best team I can come up with right now. XP. It's just as many diamond contract cards as I can get. Fucking wilt. Can you only get the images to import? I can't get the size right to put in. It gives you the size on the what's it called? That like the upload site. Cards are pretty cheap for some cards are. Fuck. Okay, buddy. Mookie hates it when I sneeze. RJ, Killian, Isaac, Green, Wiseman. That's not bad. There we go. We got the Philly cheesesteak lineup. We'll make this the Bulls. So this will just be the lineup that we might try and make with a low overall. Killian is 100% on it. We'll put in Mulder, Carson, and Cam because they are the worst defenders. DJ Wilson is up there. Rajon Tucker, Marco Goodrich, Jalen LeCue, or Lake. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. 4 clamps players, 3 with range, and green is knocked down from the corners. I think it's nice. That's probably pretty good. I'm just going to see if I can make it a little bit better. I wish I'd kept my Ben Simmons that had Hall of Fame corner specialist. So this isn't bad. You get a 3-ball boost on everybody except for Matisse Thybulle. Think I'm copying Zion? I don't think he suits your playstyle, Jimmy, but go for him if you want him. This puts Chris Bosh up to an 89 3-ball. Or actually, no, I guess with the duo, it puts him up to 95. I wonder if I can make this better. If I put Danny Green and Kawhi, it's only a 78. And that's a good-ass lineup. No range, obviously, but they can all play defense. They can all shoot. For a 78, that's not bad. Because let's see. Danny Green, 99. Kawhi, 87. Battier, 98. Bosh, 95. Killian, 99. Pretty good team. I'm wondering what I could do to make it better at the 5, though. If I can get Dino. If I can get Dino and make it 81. If I could... you know what? Okay, I'll see what I can do with an 82. Antoine makes it 83. Pettit makes it 82. DeBuscher 82. If Sidney Wicks 84, fuck, he's too good on defense. Again, but Jones, not terrible. Sean Kemp 84. He's too good. Maxey 82 with Maxey. Puts him up to a 99 3-ball. Gives him range. For an 82 overall, that's pretty solid. There's got to be better though. Juancho scored 111 in that unlimited game. That will happen. Let's see. What about Jonathan Isaac? 82 still. Okay. With a... Does he get the bonus? He doesn't. Let's see. Elton Brand? 82? I mean, Elton Brand would get up to a 74 3-ball, so he'd at least be less useless. Marion's going to be too good on defense, yeah. What about... MPJ's too good. Larry Kennan, 82. Bumps him up to an 82 3-ball with the boost, which I think he gets. He doesn't get it. Fuck. Where's X? Where's Xavier McDaniel? I thought I still had that card. Maybe I don't. No. Kyle Anderson. That's the one. A 98 3-ball on Kyle Anderson with range. I can take that. If you ever want to try Tobias Harris, there's one up for 16K right now. I might have to check that out. The other card I want to see, Jared Allen. 3-0, 7 more, let's get it. There you go. If I could get Jared Allen in. All right, so what can I do at the 2 guard? How much closer to an 84 am I willing to go? I'm not going to go over 84. So, I mean, Clay would be nice. Scotty makes it an 84. If I could go Killian, Scotty, who could I put here that wouldn't put me over the edge? 86. 86. 85. 86. Okay. What if we could get Pollard would boost the overall too high? Probably, yeah. Oh, I thought Rex was going to be the ace. Damn it. Mike Miller? Nope. Defense is just too good on this team. Maybe it's possible with Jeff Green. 84. Okay. 84 with that is not bad. Jeff Green gets the boost. Puts him up to an 89 3-ball. You can put range on Jared Allen, and if you put a shoe on him, get his 3-ball up to like a 96 with floor general. You can't put deep threes on Jeff Green. I wonder if there's like another Jabari. Jabari can get deep threes. I'm not saying I'm doing it, but I'm not saying I'm not doing it. Jabari gets the boost. Puts him up to a 94 3-ball with range, 90 driving dunk, good speed. Only 6'8", so I'd probably put Kyle Anderson at the 4 and put Jabari at the 3. But I can put range on Jabari and Jared Allen. This would be a hell of a team. Jabari would be the only guy where it's like you're just there to shoot open threes. This isn't bad. This definitely isn't bad. Who else? Tony. Tony could kind of fit. Can he get deep threes? No. Josh Jackson. Ooh, not bad. Oh, he sucks in the triangle, though. Kobe's going to boost it up too high. Yeah. Corey? Oh. Gervin for sure too high. Wiggins too high. Let's see. Manu's too good, yeah. Larry? Thought that Larry might be low enough because that card kind of sucks. Jimmy's too good. Joe? Joe Smith's too good. What I could try is this, because I think Antoine Walker is bad enough on defense. Not quite. I mean, I could possibly do this. I would kind of want to keep Kyle Anderson. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't make it low enough. Or slow-mo. Yeah, I think the only realistic option here. He's such a bad shooter. Nah. Robert Reed. Not great, but it would give him a 90 something three ball. My bath was hotter than the oven. Hotter than the fucking oven, holy. Probably. Oh god, he's slow. Yeah, I'm not running Robert Reed. Fuck that. LaFonso? Damn. Paul Silas? No. Thurl. Thurl? Okay. He'd get up to a 75 three ball, which isn't great, but it's usable. Who's his duo? John Stockton. Nah. Hmm. No. But that's a lineup that would work. On Maker might be the option. Lot of good badges. Get him up to a 92. Not slow, not fast, but 7 footer. 7 footer with a what, 92, 96 three ball? I think I'd have to put range on him, but that's not the worst. Oh, unless does he come with range? No, can't get range. Urson? 85. Fuck. Alexi? We could put Poku in. How about Scally? Nah, too good. Fuck. We got to get this last spot filled. Iguodala? 87 three ball? That could be worse. God, he has no badges. What? Jesus. Yeah, probably just go with maybe Obi Toppin. 84. All right. Get him up to an 86 three ball. He's so slow. What are his Evos, though? Sharp take is unfair. It's pretty good, man. Yeah, what's going on? Rimo? Just let me know which one it is. Obi. Okay, can I get him any speed? Athletic. Okay. So it'd be nice to get his shooting up just to give him at least bronze deep threes, but getting his speed up would probably be better. Because then he'd still have an 86 three ball with the coach. So maybe I wouldn't hate doing that. I could do that. That wouldn't be bad. Kongwu was so bad. Like Ryan? Okay, so Rimo. What about Denny? Denny might be nice. I think I could deal with having Denny. With Braun getting the 3 boost, I can run Killian, Kawhi, LeBron, Siakam, and Sapphire Bosch. Not bad at all. What about Patrick Williams? You know what? Wiseman might not be the worst. I feel like he definitely puts the overall up too high. Let's see. We'll put Evos only. Tice? Yeah, Tice is gonna do it. Wiseman barely does it. Ah, that would be nice though. What's going on, Narcil? How you doing today, man? How bad is that Keldon Johnson Emerald card? Pretty bad, man. Pretty bad. They made it pretty rough. But 83 ball. He's just so slow. And Keldon Johnson is an athlete, man. And he's only 6'5". Damn, that Brian Russell actually would have been disgusting. Never mind, Bosch, Jared Allen with range. Keeps it as an 84. Damn. Killian, Kawhi, Braun, Siakam, Allen. That's crazy. We need new Keldon? I agree. I agree. Patrick Williams. It would get him up to an 89. He's at least athletic, corner specialist, catch and shoot, 6'8". No ball handling, but 86 speed. That might be it. This Patrick Williams might be it. 89 3 ball. Good enough from the corners. Lateral quickness 80. That's not bad. That's a good defensive team. I wish your Braun got the boost too. Trust me, so do I. It kind of kills me that he doesn't. But yeah, Patrick Williams might be it. Denny might be it. Just picked up a Malik Sealy for 9K. That's amazing. That card is fantastic. Denny with an 89 3 ball. That's pretty good. I think I'll try that for right now. And let me continue evolving this Denny. What do you need to do with him? Triple threat, 250 and 8 steals. That's not bad. I fully evolved one of them before. I can do it again. Yeah, if my LeBron got the boost, it would be crazy. All right. Made 400K when I evoed him. Yeah. Denny was seriously good, man. Dale Ellis is the one card who's never leaving my team. Fair. By the way, shout out to you guys. We're at 25 likes. I appreciate that. It's like a weird Wednesday afternoon stream. Okay, 162 points and 8 steals with Denny. By the way, the fully evolved LaMelo, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually very fun to use. I was a little surprised. If you do the playmaking one and then add Phil Jackson to him, then that LaMelo gets an 87 3-ball. And he's like pretty legitimately good. So with the Puma shoe, you can actually get the LaMelo, the Diamond LaMelo, up to a 93 ball and then a 94 with floor general. Doesn't get range, but still pretty good, honestly. Picked up Dark Matter Zion for 500 WRL. I mean, he's been going for more than that, so that's not that bad. I wouldn't personally do it yet, but I do want to try Zion at some point. Comic Jordan just sold for 650. Should not have bought Zion. Yeah, it's tough. Come on, Denny. Gonna throw range on Siakam and Allen. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. SB, I'm so annoyed. Market crash and Hero Pippen was only 100K. I put 115 on him with 5 seconds left. My Wi-Fi was too slow and it went through after the auction ends. That's brutal. I've had that happen a few times, man. Definitely not the most fun. What is Jared Allen's 3-point? It's a 79. But Jared Allen, you can put range on him. He's got a decent little release. So if you put a shoe and Phil Jackson and floor general, you can get Jared Allen's 3-ball up to a 70 or a 96 with range. And then, I mean, he's got 81 speed, so he's not like super fast, but rim protecting and rebounding, pretty awesome. Has Hall of Fame Intimidator. There's better cards, but it's definitely nice having a 6'11" guy who blocks a lot of shots. And it's just nice because it's Jared Allen, and I like him as a player. Jarrett Garnett, a little bit. I didn't actually get Zion. I got who did. I assumed I got him, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not the end of the world. Hmm. Bill just opens up the floor. It's actually crazy. I agree. Kind of happy I got outbid. Yeah, I think it's probably for the best. So my PG, I got 500K. Do I get Giannis or Dark Matter Zion? Realistically, if I'm you, I'm waiting. I'm waiting until season 6. Did you try to open packs today? No, I wanted to, but it's VC only. I'm not gonna buy VC. It sucks that it's probably my last chance to get that Steven Adams card. So I would have loved to have the VC to do it, but I'm not gonna break the spending my own money thing just for a pink diamond Steven Adams, you know? No matter how fun it would be. They will put those cards in limited soon. I would think so, but maybe not, man. I don't know. I think they may end up in the token market. Silver Aminu just pinned it off the glass. Dude, Al-Farouq Aminu is a god. Oh, what do you know? I got a Facebook memory from 7 years ago saying, I don't know why Wiggins doesn't care about this game. Yes, you're going to the NBA in a few months, but pick your shit up. Fucking Wiggins. So glad I got Giannis last week for under 150K. Now he's going for 300 plus. Damn. He actually plays good D. I mean, it was not that bad. Sam hated his Evo card earlier in the year. Look how many comic Jordans are up. 7 years ago. Yep. Fucking Wiggins, man. He was so disappointing in the tournament. He clearly didn't give a shit. I've gotten so many 1000 MTs, which, like, at least it's extra MT, but goddamn. It's fun to see justified. 7 years ago, I felt the same way about Wiggins. I always like that when I can fact check myself. Be like, yeah, I've always been on the point of like, hey, why don't you fucking try hard? Embiid being hurt didn't help. Yeah, I know. I know, but they needed boards, and Wiggins is like a 6'8", like one of the most athletic guys in college that year, and he's sitting there like, it's just like, I'm gonna make it to the league anyway. I don't need to play hard. Got to keep my draft stock up. It's like, fuck you, man. Oh, 7 gold deep threes. Emerald Wiseman just got a snatch block. Dude, the Wiseman card's good. And he still went number one. I couldn't believe he went number one. Granted, Jabari hasn't panned out, and Embiid was hurt. And the rest of that draft wasn't exactly strong, but like, based on when it was happening, I probably would have taken Jabari over him. Coming out of college, I liked Jabari more than I liked Wiggins, which I hated because Jabari was a Duke player. But like, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, from that draft, Marcus Smart is my favorite player, and Embiid's the best player. But like, shit, man. At this point, I wish the not the Celtics. Celtics took Marcus Smart. I'm happy with that. But knowing what we know now, it's like, bro, what if like Zach LaVine might have been a viable first overall pick. Like if you redrafted that, it's probably going like Embiid, LaVine, probably Smart after that. And then like, well, no, Jokic. Jokic would be first. I keep forgetting that Jokic was in that draft. He was just a second rounder. If you redid it, it would probably be Jokic, Embiid because of the injuries. I don't know. Do you think they'd take? Do you think in a redraft would you still take Wiggins over Marcus Smart? I don't think I would. What do you think they will add a Baylor? There's already an Opal Baylor in the game. It'd be nice if they added another Evo to him or something, but LaVine could go number one depending on the team. No, no one's taking LaVine over Jokic or Embiid. If it's like a what we know now kind of thing, no. LaVine's a very, very, very good fringe all-star guy. Jokic and Embiid are MVP candidates. Like, Levine would still go top 5 in a redraft, but not over Embiid or Jokic. Hmm. 393 wins till Peja. You're right there, Wesley. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Come on, Denny. Stick shooting! Fuck yeah! Come on, Denny. Hey, the PFP change, bro. That's a good profile. That the image that they put out with both full collections, big dubs for my team. That was a solid. It's such a cool picture. If only the Phil Jackson actually had extra boosts and wasn't glitched, and they cared about fixing it. That would make things different. If there was a hidden Trae Young, it would be better. Yeah, but he's not anyone's hero except yours. I'm so happy that he wasn't an All-Star this year. I loved that. That was my favorite part of the All-Star weekend. Goes from a rookie to a starter in the All-Star game to a non-All-Star. Although Atlanta's been on a bit of a surge lately. Not true, and you sound weird. No, that was the best part of the All-Star weekend. He's opposing offense's hero, easy bucket on his head. I still, and I know I've made this point 100 times, but how many highlights start with a terrible Trae Young turnover? I love it. Every game Trae Young is in, the other team gets a highlight. Phil is glitched? Yep. Doesn't give the, or doesn't show the correct boosts, and doesn't give them, I don't think, properly. Eh. I guess I could do, I don't really want to do any XP challenges. I just want tokens. Beat the Clippers last night, 9-game win streak. That's true. Sorry, yeah, 9 games. Thought it was 8. But I forgot they won last night. Okay, let's just put JJ in, and let's just get these done. I want to get these Evos out of the way. Aaron Baines. I can't believe there was no Canada one today. You at least like John Collins? Minus the steroids and Not really adapting his game and then turning down an extension and locker room stuff. Like, I like I like his dunking. He's athletic as shit. There's definitely some holes in his game though. I feel like the Idols reward is going to be Dark Matter Kareem. Maybe. It's gone. They've gone a long time without a Kareem update. So that wouldn't be surprising. Sucks that it's not likely that they're going to fix it soon. I hope they do. But I don't know. It's anytime they don't put out anything like, hey, we're aware of this and we're looking to fix it. I'm just like, they don't care. What about Bogdanovich? No, I've never really been a Bojan Bogdanovich or Bogdan Bogdanovich fan. I like Gallinari. I like Rondo. So besides money, what does 2K care about? I don't know. I don't think they're quite as bad as most people make them out to be. I think there are certain people there that just don't have a grip on the community or what would be beneficial for the game. And I think that's a big problem, but I don't know. People get more shit than they probably deserve. Guy just fouled me and quit 5 seconds into the game. 5-0. There you go. Hey, look at Brandon coming up on the big 100. Love to see it. Come on, Bainesy. Need you. Tweaked my elbow playing basketball last night, and it sucks today. So far behind others, but it's a major accomplishment to get to 100 hours. Absolutely, man. I appreciate that a ton. That's crazy to me that anyone has 100 hours. The fact that Reaper's at like 170 is batshit crazy to me. I mean, I think I probably got. I don't know. I forget how many hours I ended up with in Sam's streams. It was a lot though. KG is an idle lock-in. His value will go back up later. I forgot that. That's true. But he also will be in super packs later. So it'll go up and then it'll plummet and then it'll go up again. And then depending on who the idle 2 lock-in is, it might never go up that much at all. It's real tough this year, Wesley. Also, hey, shout out to Wesley. I didn't know he was at 100 hours either. Man, you guys watch me too much. I'm not that entertaining, man. Gavin at 136. God damn. Yeah, Reaper's over a week. I think Greek is also. Is Greek still number 1? I have to check. But yeah, Wesley, it's one of those like, yeah, he's a lock-in, but then also, is he gonna go up or go down, or who knows what the reward is? It's painful. Should be on in the background while I'm playing the game. Oh, yeah, I know. Imagine if I studied as much as I watched you. Also imagine that I still have A's. There you go, man. That's all that matters. Still got those grades up. But what's crazy is we're at 810 subs. That's crazy to me. We're about to hit 50,000 views on the channel too, which is very cool. It's pretty crazy. Still, the other cards are opals. I'm betting the DM holds value closer to the lock and reveal. Probably, yeah. Yeah. Rolling bones. Feels like we hit 500 a week ago. I know, man. I know. I wonder what the you know what? Let's just check really quick. I'm gonna go to the studio, and I just want to see how much we've grown just since New Year's Day. So just in 2021, wow. That is crazy. That's crazy to me. That's so weird. So we're up 426. We've more than doubled the channel. More than doubled the channel since New Year's Day. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Have you tried Bird? I have not. I have not tried Larry Bird out. I got to do that though. It's almost 4 months though. January, February, March. Almost 3 months. Deserve it? I appreciate that, Jay. I know I got to put out a video. I'm going to try again. I'm still trying to go for 2 videos a week going forward. So I'm trying to get one done Wednesday. I'm going to try and get one done tomorrow, and it's almost April. Yeah, but all of January, all of February, all of March. So it hasn't been 3 full months yet. Six and 0 now, nice. Yeah, it's been, as far as that goes, it's been how many days? I wish there was a way to check. Da-da-da. We're 82 days in. So in 82 days, we've gone up that much. Yeah, my birthday is going to be the 7-month anniversary of 2K21 coming out. Found out about you through a raid by a creator that I don't even watch anymore because his content is definitely not for me. That's fair, man. That definitely happens. When did you switch to PS5? I got it November 13th, I want to say. Slowly but steadily getting 100 or getting 1,000 subs. I know. It's gonna be crazy. Been too lazy to even get Fox Wallets. I'll get them before Friday, but damn, I'm bored playing the game. Yeah, you got to get those cards just in case you end up ever wanting to lock in anything. All those freebie cards, man. The Ben Wallace is fun as hell, too. Not even sure how I found out about you. It was probably, I think it was Lino. But it might not have been. I think it was probably Lino. Four more wins, and I can lose 3, and I'm chilling. Just finish out Pink Diamond, man. And honestly, Jimmy, if you're getting up that close, you may as well try for Maxwell. Sounds like you're having an easy enough time. Never watched Lino before? Oh, really? I could have sworn I saw you in his channel. Maybe Doc? No. I don't know, man. I gotta stop bidding on KGs, nothing else to do. He's tempting, man. I don't know how I found out about you. Yeah, I forget, Jimmy. It's weird, man. I used to just default to anyone who knows me because of Sam. And now it's like a pretty good mixed bag of just like people who have just kind of shown up. Like I think most of the mods are still from Sam. Because those are the guys that have been around for a long time. I know from Sam, yeah. Probably trying to get some steals. Very possible. That's how Austin found the channel. I think it was the Sam raid. It very well could have been. Because Sam used to raid a fair bit back when he was a content creator. Although I guess technically he's still a content creator, just not for YouTube. Kind of weird when you think about it like that. Found SB in Canada. That's how I know him. Sam raid, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I remember Jay, Gavin, Reaper, Wesley, Joel, Gavin, Greek, Prime, CBW, all those guys way back from there. Maybe Doc, maybe. Doc's a good dude. Crazy seeing how much Doc has grown too. I think he was probably at like 5K at New Year's. If that, or maybe like 6K. I think I started watching Doc when he was just below 5. Randomly popped in when you were streaming at night. Yeah, I used to do the nighttime streams a fair bit. About to be 7-0. Very nice. Yeah, Jimmy, you may as well go for Cedric. I liked the NBA talks the most at the beginning. Oh, yeah. Found SB at a dog park. He was riding a moose, drinking a 40-ounce of Molson Ice. At least give me Old English. I have a standard. And it's very low. Yeah, man, I want to get back into the NBA talks. I like having those like all-time discussions, stuff like that. I haven't gone on a good rant in a little while. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I'll be burnt out. Fair? And now that I know how to clip videos directly from the streams, I can start clipping the rants. Oldie and Canadians, so that's still my malt liquor of choice. Drink it straight out the bag. That or Max Ice or Colt 45. Whatever. Gave up an unlimited on Diamond tier, but it's the first time I went above gold, so it's a dub. Yeah, man. For sure, like once it stops being fun, just stop playing unlimited, man. It's not worth subjecting yourself to how brutal it can be. God, does anybody remember the old Four Locos? Just cracking a can. Maybe can someone help me with the wins in Opal tier? Maybe. I'm sure someone here will probably match up. It's not fun, but it's easy. Yeah. Bainesy, come on, my dog. Cracking a can for sure? Bro, that's 100% what the old Four Locos were. Pull this over. Man, I know. Genuinely, if I didn't have streaming and I didn't have guys like you guys in the chat to talk to during this whole thing, I'd be so fucking insane right now. Oh my God. And then what started out as like a fun little pastime to do while I couldn't do anything else. The old SB YouTube profile picture though, that's I'm pretty sure that's what the new group chat picture is. It's just a picture of Mookie. My friend got Don the first game. I want Cedric so bad just to say I have it. Yeah, that's literally the only reason I've gone for a lot of these cards, man. Ewing is trash. Pierce is fine. Maxwell I've used for like 3 games, but I gotta have them all. It's like Pau Gasol, Russell Westbrook, Aaron Gordon, all the limited ones. I just need to have them. Yeah, I think it's the same picture that the Twitter group chat is. Someone buy your Pippin yet? It's got a bid on it. It's got a bid. I think I'll put up the other one too. I may as well. Did all the opals drop? Not quite yet. Some of them are fluctuating a little bit. Giannis is still 350. I guess that one has Grinches. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't know what the Twitter profile pic is. That's fair. Yeah, you shouldn't have left the group, man. That was weird. Lawrence. Is this Vince any good? I don't think I've ever seen him online. I feel like a triple threat reward to either get the first game or not at all. It seems like it. Wow, this Durant is still 400k. Dirk at 160 is good? Absolutely. Still mad about leaving it? But it was also you disappeared from the streams for a while. I don't even know why I got that thing done. Bailout. 28 likes on the stream on my screen. That's pretty nice. If we get up to 30, that'd be pretty cool. It's just, you just got to be back here more consistently, man. We thought you just dipped. What's the most XP you think you can get in a day? I mean, it totally depends how many challenges you have to do and how many or how much MT you have. Been showing up a lot. That's true. You've been back in fairly consistently the last little bit. Last year I'd play 1 game each day. They brought out a new TTO reward, and I swear I got them all. Pretty lucky, man. 36k away. I hope I get them. Yep, it's gonna be a struggle though, man. You gotta really like lock in. I would go on 2KDB into the agenda and just sort by the most XP challenges and just take those. Cap? What's cap? At 500k and is that enough for the next season? Yeah, depending on what you're trying to do. Trying to get a level 40? Yeah, you should be fine. There's tons of the most expensive cards I didn't use this season, and I still got D-Rob pretty easy. Wizards or Knicks? Knicks right now, which is weird. I really don't like the Wizards at all. I don't like how they play. At least the Knicks have like 4 guys that genuinely play hard. That's why I like watching the Spurs so much right now. They just got a bunch of young athletic guys that play really hard all the time. 76ers or Warriors? I still like the Warriors more, but the Sixers are obviously a better team. Once Clay comes back, I think that changes a lot of things, but Wiseman needs to develop. Clay needs to come back. Other guys need to hit shots. That was last season or this season. Embiid is not playing. Yep. And the Sixers still have a better record and still probably have a better team overall. Like, they still have Ben Simmons. They still have Tobias Harris. They still have Thibault, Seth Curry. I hate Danny Green and Dwight Howard, but they're playing okay. Yeah, like, the Sixers are still a better team. Hornets my favorite to watch before LaMelo got hurt. They're still decent to watch. And he might be back. I'm not that good in TTO. I think I don't have any of the rewards. Mostly because I don't play it since I don't have fun. Yeah, TTO is not fun for me to play. It's just like one of those mindless grind type things. If I ever play TTO like this, it's when I can just talk to the chat or Steph is hurt. Yeah, but I mean, he'll be back and he's still shooting great. I'd rather still have the roster that Philly has. Like they're a better team than the Warriors are right now. But yeah, TTO. If I didn't have the stream on, or if I didn't have like a video on in the background or whatever, I couldn't play it. I just do it to evolve cards and hopefully get some of these reward cards. This would be the first season that I wouldn't have gotten a single triple threat reward. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Sorry, Reaper, one sec. I'm just curious, and it's super random, but do you enjoy RDJ more as Iron Man or Chris Evans as Captain America? I was just talking about with my friend, so just curious. My thing with Robert Downey Jr. is that he's a good actor and he's really funny, and I enjoy him, but he plays Robert Downey Jr. in everything he's in. I'm a Warriors fan. Steph Curry is not playing. Yeah, Steph being out is terrible. I still like I said, I still like the Warriors more, but the Sixers are right now a better team. I think I like Chris Evans as Captain America because at least he's playing a character and he has like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm Canadian and I typically don't like the generic superheroes where it's like, oh, they're just kind of good at everything. I've always liked Captain America. He's my favorite Avenger. I don't totally know why. And Iron Man is just Batman without being as cool. But Robert Downey Jr., I mean, ever since the last server crash, it drives me crazy. I know. It bothers me too. I always have to go and do this to get that. Yeah, Captain America is my favorite. I don't know why. There's a lot of reasons that he shouldn't be my favorite Avenger, but he is. Um, and then yeah, it's like Robert Downey Jr. in pretty much every movie I've seen him in is the same guy. Like, I think Robert Downey Jr.'s best movie, genuinely, was Tropic Thunder. Because it was like the, oh, holy shit, this guy's capable of being hilarious. And playing a super controversial role, but in a way that was mostly inoffensive. Like, there's zero chance they make Tropic Thunder today. There's no chance they could remake that movie right now. But I think him in that role, like he's one of like 3 guys that could play that Kirk Lazarus role and not have it be like, dude, this is fucked up. I don't really like the Captain America character too clean. I agree. And like I think that Superman, that's the thing that is maybe not hypocritical, but contrarian in my opinion, is that I hate Superman. I think Superman is the worst superhero character ever. Like, think of a good Superman storyline, and if you even can think of one that doesn't involve him losing his powers somehow. Because that's the only way to beat him, is he loses his powers. They know how to cast, and I pretty much love all of them. Yeah. Elizabeth Olsen is great. I'm really surprised at how well she panned out playing Scarlet Witch. Paul Bettany was great as the voice for Jarvis, and then as an actor did a great job as Vision. I think it's weird that they brought in Don Cheadle to play Rhodey, but whatever. Mickey Rourke is Backlash. That was Doomsday beat the fuck out of him and he had his powers. Yeah, but that's because Doomsday, that storyline wasn't that great. That storyline existed because they needed to kill Superman. And also Doomsday is like an eternal level strength. Like he is to Superman what Superman is to humans. Only one I've ever been iffy on is Brie Larson, but she's grown on me. I'm not a big fan of Brie Larson. I also don't really love Anthony Mackie. To me, he just seems like bootleg wannabe Will Smith. Where it's like he tries to do the faces and like the little dance and stuff like that. I don't know. Anthony Mackie has always just been bootleg Will Smith to me. It's not even just because they're both black guys. It's just because his mannerisms, it just seems like he's trying to do a Will Smith impression whenever he plays a character. I don't know. I'm not big on Anthony Mackie. I like Mackie, but I'm a huge fan of Sebastian Stan. He's good. I don't think I've seen him in anything else, but he's fine. Chadwick Boseman was awesome as Black Panther. I think it's kind of weird that of all the good stuff that Boseman was in, Black Panther kind of like took over his life. Like it became a thing where everyone saw him and did the Wakanda Forever thing. And it's like, man, he's done a lot of other stuff. He was really good. Who else? Scarlett Johansson was okay. Michael B. Jordan was fucking awesome as Killmonger. For me, he was the best part of that movie. And that dude got jacked to play that. Who else? I mean, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is pretty perfect. Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier is the easiest casting job ever. And then Ian McKellen, that's the thing, is that Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are just such good actors that they would have been great no matter what. Chris Hemsworth is amazing. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth is really good. It's too bad that they made those movies into comedies. I liked it. I liked the first one more when there was like some actual substance to it. Benedict Cumberbatch is pretty good as Doctor Strange. I think Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think that's maybe the best casting you could do. I still think Tobey Maguire is an awesome pick as Peter Parker. Because that's my one problem with the Spider-Man movies, is it's like, bro, there's no way you're at a high school in the 2010s and Spider-Man or Peter Parker isn't one of the most like well-liked popular kids at that entire school. Like, he's an orphan who's like ripped to shreds, super handsome, charismatic, and he's a genius. Like, he ticks all the boxes. Everybody would love that dude. He's also like super nice to everybody. So I don't understand how he's like this outcast nerd. It makes no sense. He doesn't exist as an unpopular kid. That's it. Whereas Tobey Maguire, you can look at him and be like, yeah, I can see how people would not like his face. And he's a bit of a wiener. Like, Tom Holland's funny and charismatic. Tobey Maguire was a bit of a goober as Peter Parker. Like, he wasn't a jerk or anything, but he was just like, you see him and you're like, this guy. So I think he's more believable as the secret identity. You know, I think the guy who might be Chris Pratt is good as Star-Lord. Yeah, Chris Pratt's good. He's funny. Also, I mean, as bad as Superman is, you can't cast any better than Henry Cavill, who, by the way, fucking kills it in The Witcher. But just as far as Marvel goes, fuck, there was one casting that was perfect. I forget who it is now. Kelsey Grammer as Beast was perfect, and then they put that weird face dude in. Fuck, who's the other guy that I was just thinking of? Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is like a no-brainer. No one else could do it the way he does it. Even what's his name? Thanos. He's pretty good. Broly I forget his name. Whatever his name is. Tom Hiddleston is really good as Loki too. Yeah, he's good. Can't wait for Witcher season 2. I agree. Fuck, there was one other guy from Marvel that I was like, oh, that's perfect. And now I can't think of who it is. Josh Brolin, yeah. He was really good. Mark Ruffalo is good as the Hulk. Fuck, who was it I was thinking of? Christian Bale was really good. God damn it, there was one name that I was like, this is an underappreciated superhero casting. Fuck. Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, they literally based Nick Fury in the comics off of Samuel L. Jackson. So yeah. Who plays Ant-Man? Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is pretty solid as Scott Lang. But Paul Rudd's just like a charismatic dude. He's just gonna be good no matter what. Fuck. Who was it I was thinking of? Kelsey Grammer's Beast was awesome. What's his name that plays Magneto in First Class? I don't know if he's the best casting for Magneto, but he's just such a great... Michael Fassbender, he's just such a good actor. There's one scene in X-Men when they tell him that Mystique was killed, I think. I think it's when Jean Grey tells him that Mystique was killed, and there's just like a 10-second close-up of his face, and it's just a fucking masterclass on how to act just on expression. It was like unreal. So Fassbender's awesome. Jeremy Renner's fine. The problem with Jeremy Renner for me is that other Bourne movie he was in, the Bourne Legacy, was so bad that it like hurt his reputation for me. Fuck, who is the other one? There was one that I think is the most perfect casting, and now I can't think of who it is. Logan, Toby, Christopher Reeve. You know what? Aside from what's his name, Henry Cavill now, Christopher Reeve was the perfect Superman for back then. Like, that dude looks like how Superman should look. Brandon Routh was actually pretty good too. They've always done pretty well with Superman casting. Chadwick Boseman. That's who it was. Okay, the most perfect casting that they've done, or maybe not even the most perfect casting, but the one actor who has killed the role better than any other superhero, Charlie Cox as Daredevil in the Netflix series. He fucking kills it. He's so good. Because he can handle all the physicality. He got in amazing shape. He does a really good voice, considering he's English. And when he's playing Matt Murdock, and he's like playing a blind guy, he's so convincing where he looks around and his eyes are never focused and he never makes eye contact and all that shit. He's so good. He's such a good actor for that role. Fuck. He's the one guy that I put above everybody else. I love the Easter egg reference to Pulp Fiction on Nick Fury's tomb. Yeah, that was good. Heath Ledger was perfect as Joker, but I think other people could have done it. Heath Ledger was just a really good actor. And I think that's maybe the thing with Charlie Cox, is like, maybe he's not the perfect casting for Daredevil, but he killed the role better than anyone else. And it's the same thing with Heath Ledger. Like, there's probably guys that could play Joker just as well, or fit the role, but he was just such a good actor. I need 3 more wins, and I can lose 3 times. I think I'm good. Yeah. You're in good shape for that, then. Joaquin as Joker. I didn't love Joaquin Phoenix as Joker, to be honest. Joaquin Phoenix's best role is as Commodus in Gladiator. There's like a handful of guys who could have played that role. Same with Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe kills it as Maximus. Because he's not like jacked, but he's still bigger than your average guy. He's got like enough size where it's like believable that he can hold himself in a fight. But he has this like gravitas to him where like he says stuff and you're like, yep, I'm doing what that guy says. Russell Crowe killed it. Can't imagine anyone playing Iron Man but RDJ. Yeah, but that's kind of the thing, is it's like Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Like, I think they've actually used him as inspiration in the comics. So there are some guys where it's like, well, they fit the comic because they've used that actor as a basis. That movie is elite. Dude, if any of you guys in the chat haven't seen Gladiator, what are you doing with your lives? Took several things from Nicholson's Joker. He upgraded it in a way. He added a level of physicality and a weird charisma and like I don't know, he added stuff that I don't think Nicholson could. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Reaper. Haven't seen it? You gotta watch Gladiator. There's like a handful of better movies in the world. It's on the top 10 list for me. 2 rebounds, 9 blocks, 93 points. Okay. At least I know SB's stance on Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings is fucking hot. I don't care. If I had a celebrity crush type chick though, it would probably still be Emma Watson. I think part of it's the accent. But she's also just a really good actress, and she's really smart, too. Probably doesn't hurt that she played Belle, because Belle from Beauty and the Beast was, like, my favorite, like, Disney princess character when I was a kid. Beauty and the Beast is, like, my favorite Disney movie. So, I like that one. It's Another World? Absolutely. Tim Burton and Christopher Nolan are two completely different people. Best friend Katie Nolan? Katie Nolan's not an actress, though. She's just a sports writer. That's the thing. Is like she's a journalist and a sports fan. So I just like her as a person from everything that I've been able to see and hear. Have you ever watched the movie Count of Monte Cristo? Absolutely. Did you know that? That it's funny because I was talking about that the other day. Did you remember that Henry Cavill's in that? Jake Gyllenhaal killed it as Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal's a good actor, just flat out. I don't know if, again, that's the thing. I don't know if that was a good casting or just a really good performance. You know? Joker for me. Madness is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. That's good. Yeah, Count of Monte Cristo is a fantastic movie. Imgan? That movie's so underrated. Dude. Yeah, actually, fuck, man. I want to watch that movie. I haven't seen it in so long. And again, Henry Cavill's just such a good actor. Even back then. Super underrated, underappreciated movie is Stardust. I don't know if any of you have seen that, but Charlie Cox, Henry Cavill, Robert De Niro, fuck, what's her name? I forget the name of the one chick in it. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, Ian McKellen's the narrator. Ben Barnes. I forgot he was in it too. Shit. Bucky. Kate McGowan. Man, there's a lot of good fucking actors in this movie. Peter O'Toole, Mark Strong as Septimus. Fuck, I gotta rewatch that movie. Rupert Everett. Rupert Everett is Secundus? I forgot about that. Dude, David Walliams, Michelle Pfeiffer, Claire Danes. Claire Danes is the one I was thinking of. Rachel McAdams. Rachel McAdams was in that. It's true. Favorite all-time movie is Grown Ups. Rachel McAdams went to your high school. That's true. What's going on, Nicholas? How you doing? I got Kermit Washington, big W. I still have not gotten Donald or Kermit Washington. We've won about 75 games since yesterday. But yeah, Rachel McAdams did go to JW's high school. Need some more Jimmy Woo just because. She went less times than I did, though. Yes, she did. Favorite movie? Coming to America. Very good movie. I can respect that choice. Up an hour ago, pulled Donald. I won't use him, but big dub. Definitely not bad. Rachel McAdams. By the way, we're at 28 likes on my screen. It's one of those where it's just close enough to 30 that it's like, hey, maybe someone forgot. And that's fine. That's fine, and we don't even have to worry about it. JW does not have that many hours. I keep forgetting to edit his back down to 69. PD from Retro. Nice. Fix it? I'll fix it. Where do you see Lucas Price settling at? I have no idea, to be honest. That's one of the harder ones to predict. All-time favorite is Fight Club? Yep. Fight Club's a great one. I can't put it in my favorite, though. It's like top 15 for me. It's definitely up there. Oh, I made it worse. Now it says 29. Damn it. Yeah, Lucas Price. I have no idea where that might settle. What year were you born, Narso? I feel like we're probably around the same generation. You might be like a year or two older than me. Lucas Price was 380 2 days ago. It's a really tough call where it'll settle. Yeah. It's tough to predict any of these cards, man. We have a kidney stone coming. I hate this shit. Worst pain ever. Have you had one before, Jay? Because I've never been unfortunate enough to have one of those. Let's say the first NBA Finals I watched was Jordan against Drexler. Not bad. I was born in 1990. So a lot of people really liked Fight Club and those kinds of movies. FB8, no, big. Oh, you've had it before? That's brutal, man. I hope it's not what it is, or hope it's just like kind of a sand type thing instead of a full-blown stone, but good luck, bro. If you ever host a tournament, please don't allow opals and dark matters. I would probably do something similar to the Meech one. Just like one or two, like, you know, one at each tier, something like that. 10 years ahead of you? Okay. Yeah, so you were born the same year as my brother. Oh, my oldest brother. Actually, no, my oldest brother was born in 79. Can't take anything for it because I can't take pain meds? Damn. That is brutal, man. I hope if it has to come down to it, I hope it goes smoothly. Kids in the chat never take pain meds. Agreed. I would rather grin and bear it. 78 here? Oh, okay, okay. You too, bro? Hey, there we go. I usually don't unless it's very severe. Yeah, when I had a broken foot, it's like if you take the anti-inflammation stuff, it's like you kind of want swelling, man. I don't know if I can do this in Opal tier. It literally won't be different, Jimmy. It's just doing it again. It's not going to be any more difficult or anything like that. Hope so, because this is really easy. Yeah, I think you should probably be fine. Theron Baines has a very easy release for the most part. On the move is a little different. Come on. Let's go. Stick shooting on the fade with Aaron Baines. Nope. Winning by 10 plus every time? Yeah, man. That's why I'm saying you should just keep going. Nothing to lose. Oh, stop passing out of that. Okay, Park Sweat. How many Curry slides per game are we averaging, Jimmy? That's the real question. Come on, Baines. Started a second account a couple weeks just to have fun from time to time, like when I'm waiting for season 6. My problem is I can't make a second account without buying either a second subscription for PlayStation Plus or a second copy of 2K, right? None, because none of my players have it. Fair enough. Surprising, honestly. Bro, what is with these bailout passes? Just let me block you with Baines. Oh my god, Baines. I just need you to get blocks, bro. Yeah, the second account thing. I don't need it to get open? That's good. Bro, block a shot, Baines. Come on, dog. He used to get hype over 30 points, but then he had 0 assists and 5 turnovers. Typical Trae Young fan. Gavin hates you. I don't know why. Mine uses the same PS Plus that my main account. It's just a different user on the console. Okay. Can you still play online and shit? I might have to do that. If I could do that, I think it might be fun. Maybe I should try making a new account. Because I would like doing that. Just doing a start from scratch, build a team starting in Season 6. Gavin does hate me. I don't know what I did. It's probably because you're a Trae Young fan. Not that he hates you, he just doesn't respect you. Baines, you fucking chode. You can do all you want except for locker codes? Damn, I think I have to do that. If 2K had actual competition, would you still play 2K? Yeah, I'd be into it as long as it wasn't just... As long as it was like basketball IQ based. Shit. I didn't know you could do that. You guys are making me want to grab a second account and do something like that. Just for the fun of it. 8 more blocks, 28 points. Probably on your account late at night or soon. Do want to stream, but also want to help you, so it depends on you, to be honest. I mean, you could always stream on my account. I don't care. What I did, I've been on this Xbox. Fuck, man. I didn't know I could do that. I'd love to make a second account. Use the app to put in locker code. You can use it twice. Ooh, look at Jay. What a smart and handsome man. No, I think I'm gonna have to look into making a second account then. I think it would be fun just to do some like extreme budget stuff. And if you ever get bored, just give yourself the MT on your main account. Very true. I think what I might do is make a second account and then be like, I'm only allowed to play like an hour a day or something like that. And I could just record it and edit it down so that it's like the waiting times and stuff like that. Just be like, here's my timer. So I just kind of like prepare what I'm going to do in the game mode, play 1 hour a day, cut it off. Like if I get into a game before the hour is up, then I'll finish that game. But just see what I can do. Just make the 1 hour SB account. I can do that. See what kind of team I can make. Because that's the thing, is like that would count for any sniping, anything like that. It'd be tough just to see what kind of a good team I could make with 1 hour a day. One hour a day season reward challenge. See if I can get level 40 playing an hour a day. That'd be interesting. I send you a clip after I'm done with this game? Sure. Hate Curry cards so bad I can never hit an open shot with his opal. Really? Dang. Yeah, I haven't used opal Curry yet. I've wanted to. But his I've just seen Doc use him so much that I'm like, oh, he's the guy for triple threat. Also, again, I'm sorry to bring it up again, but I'm looking at the screen and I keep seeing 29 likes, and it's just driving me insane. We're right there for 30. Thank you for finally getting a block, Aaron. It'd be frustrating. I have Kermit on my account, on account 2, but not on the main one. That's brutal. Here comes the like asking. I mean, yeah. I don't know why you got to say that, Jimmy. It's just weirdly negative. But whatever. There we go. We went down to 28. And then back up to 29. I'm Pippen for 110K. I love him. His dribbles are unbelievable, and I think his jump shot just takes a while to get used to. On the quick release, it's a lot easier, man. It's much, 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 much better. It's whatever I still liked. I mean, do you, Jimmy? If you want to dislike the stream or whatever, you can do it. But made it for 30 likes. Appreciate it, Ernie. Okay, so I need 6 more points, I think, with him. 7. And 7 blocks. Okay. Trying for 100 kilometers this month. I just did a 10K run, and I need to do one of those a day for the rest of the month to get there. Shit. That's a lot. That's way more than I could do. I could play basketball for hours at a time, but just going out and running, can't do it. Already the shot down. His dribbles are so quick, and he's so fast for 6'8". Thank you, man. Best decision. All I'm saying is that the Scotty that I have is my favorite card in the game right now. So I have 0 regrets getting him or locking in for Phil. Run aim, but with a basketball hand and with no hoop, 5 head. Yeah. You run like crazy in those pickup games. You have to, man. It's a lot of back and forth, but just going out for a run, I just can't do it. I just get so bored. I don't have basketball stamina. The start stop I'm fine with. The long distance can't do it. I got tired reading that. Yep. I want to keep making those videos though so I can see the difference in like speed. Between now and like 2 months from now. Also my favorite player with AI, but the hero was the same nearly as the original, so I paid that extra 10K. It's the hero comes with Hall of Fame Dimer, which is it's a big plus for me. So fast using the burst as well. Yep. Dude, Scotty's a problem. Wearing the hoodie to not show his freaking 10-inch python. 10-inch pythons. Jesus. Again, tweaked my elbow yesterday, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my workout. I don't know where Reaper ended up on potentially using my account to stream. But shout out to the 18 people chilling here. You see Dre and First Team on Twitter today? No. Giving up half deep hooks. I mean, he could get it. 10-inch Python singular. Yeah, I tuck it into my hoodie. Bonesaw is ready. Love it. Won my game, 8-0 now. Huge. Back and forth. Check out Draymond's Twitter. I don't follow a lot of NBA players on Twitter because it's usually like ads and shit. I think I'm the best defender to ever play in the NBA. Nope. Did your husband make it for you? Thank you for not shattering my ego. Yeah, dude, I need to work out about 40 times more than I do right now. And I need to eat 100% better. Yeah, he said he's the best defensive player ever, and Tony Allen responded. As far as two guards go, Tony Allen's the best defensive player ever. He was a better defender than Michael Jordan in his prime, and I know people are going to disagree with that, but Tony Allen, probably the best perimeter, the best guard defender ever. And then the best actual defensive player ever is Scottie Pippen. That's it. Scottie could guard 1 through 5, switch on everything, knew everybody's tendencies. Footwork was immaculate. Wingspan, hands, 6'8". No, Scottie Pippen's the best defensive player ever. Best all-time defender for each position. Either Gary or Moncrief at the 1. I know Moncrief played a lot of the 2, but I'd probably put Peyton slightly above him, even though Moncrief is a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. So I'd go Peyton, Tony Allen, Scotty, KG, and then, I mean, for center, there's like 20 guys you could pick, but it would be Bill Russell. Ever watch that show, Open Court? I lived for watching Open Court. I love that. Love seeing that. Thank you, Aaron Baines. You're forgetting about Tyler Ulis and Devin Booker? That's true. The best 1-2 defensive punch in the history of the NBA. For me, Rodman is top 5 defensively. I can't put him above Bill Russell or Kevin Garnett, though. Rodman's top 10 because of his versatility and his athleticism, but his instincts were interesting. I remember they laughed at Chuck for bringing up Scottie Pippen. Yeah, that was ridiculous. It's because Isaiah Thomas was there and he hates Scottie Pippen, which is another reason I think Isaiah Thomas is a shitbox. Yeah, the best defensive wing ever is Scottie. And the guys that have been closest to him since his prime have been Iguodala and Kawhi Leonard. Bulls Pistons games were epic at their time, absolutely. But those Pistons teams were. I mean, here's the thing, man. Rodman was a great defender. He was also a very dirty defender. Which, I mean, to an extent, so was Draymond. But Scottie was a very physical while still being textbook positionally sound defensive player. KG's my power forward. KG just couldn't switch on to point guards as well. He could still switch on to guards for a couple possessions, but it's like, if the other team's best player was a point guard, you could just be like, all right, Scottie, that's you. And be like, all right, well, they're not doing anything. What badges did you apply to Pippen? I bought a Pippen that is badged all the way out. I can show you quick. Boom. Hall of Fame. Ankle braces, Deadeye, Blinders, Heat Seeker, Needle Threader, Hot Zone Hunter, Chase Down, I believe, and what was the other badge that they added? Hot Shot? Chase Down and maybe Pogo? I never saw Scottie guard post players though. Yeah, he switched. He switched and he guarded. There's a clip of him guarding like Shaq, Patrick Ewing for single possessions. Charles Barkley a lot. Should I put Deadeye or deep hooks on? Why would you want deep hooks on Scottie? Post hooks is 74. Scottie could switch onto bigs. It's the family thing for the points. I don't know. There's just like different titles. I'll go through and edit those at another point. It just gives you like titles. I don't know. Ooh, Sabonis. Is Jabari Parker like 1A for all-time defense? Jabari Parker might be the worst defensive power forward ever. It's up there. Token Sabonis would be incredible. If there's a Token Sabonis and I'm not at 750, I will lock in cards to get tokens. That's how badly I would want that card on day one. Ah! Won't bother anymore. Sorry, can you check your PSN after game? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Top 5 worst defenders of all time, non-plumbers, non-old white guys positionally. Brook Lopez back when he was on the Nets, but now he's good, so it kind of affects his whole career. Worst defensive players. Let's see. I mean, aside from like a handful of playoff series, like the one against the Lakers, I'd put Carmelo up there as one of the worst defensive small forwards ever. Are we just talking like bad players or like big name players who were bad on defense? Because like Nick Young is a sieve on defense. Like he'd be one of the worst defensive shooting guards ever. Jose Calderon was a pretty bad defensive player. If there's a team you put Kevin Durant on, a non-playoff team without a star, what team would that be, and would they go to the playoffs? Do you think the Hornets have a star? Because if Durant was on the Hornets, they'd be a playoff team. I mean, they might be a playoff team anyway, but I think pretty much every team, if you throw Durant on them, they become a playoff team. I think just knowingly terrible defenders ever doesn't have to be big names. Okay. Yeah, so Trae Young at the point guard. Nick Young at the 2. Let's see. Trae Young at the point, Nick Young at the 2. Let's see. Jason Capono at the 3. Historically, Kevin Love's a pretty bad defender, so maybe him at the 4. James Harden's been better. I probably would have put him at the 2 until recently. The episode where they clown Chuck about to be jokes, yeah. Yeah. So Trae Young, Nick Young, Capono, or Steve Novak, or any of just like the tall white guys whose only job is to shoot. Maybe not Kevin Love at the 4. Bargnani at the 5. Bargnani is dog shit. Have a good stream. I'm gonna catch some sleep. All right, take it easy, SMK. Kiki Vandaway? David Lee? Going to Stanford or UCLA? I forget, man. No, Gallinari's not a good defender, but he's not a terrible defender. Jason Capono, I think he was UCLA. UCLA sounds right. Here, I wonder if we go records, leaders, if we go defensive rating for career, here, let me log into StatHead. Player season finder will sort by defensive rating. I guess they're not going to have defensive rating for a lot of the older players, though. I wonder if I can do it like this. Go descending. Okay. I guess we'll have to go. I want to make it like played. How many years active? We'll go games played more than 82. I don't want to count any rookies or anything like that, because I don't think that's fair. Rick Barry was terrible. Rick Barry was a pretty decent defender. James Worthy's still a top 50. I don't think so personally, but currently the worst defenders. Currently, the worst defensive player of all time is right now Colin Sexton, with Anthony Simons being second. The top four are current players on the Cavs or Blazers. It goes Sexton, Anthony Simons, Gary Trent, Darius Garland as the worst defenders ever. Trae Young is currently seventh. Devin Booker is 19th. Michael Jackson. Troy Daniels, he's a pretty bad defender. Amazing shooter. Juan Carlos Navarro, really bad. Shabazz Muhammad. I don't know. Defensive rating is kind of tough, though. Colin Sexton is dog shit on defense. Also, Magic Johnson is a hugely overrated defender. He was not that good of a defender in the NBA. Johnny Flynn was a terrible defender. Most of the worst defenders ever are current players because defensive rating and because of how much teams score right now. So that's not a great one. I'm gonna go by box plus minus. Wow. On box plus minus, Matisse Thybulle is the second best defender ever. That's crazy. Wow. By defensive block box plus minus, Shabazz Muhammad is the worst defender ever. Darius Garland and Colin Sexton are 7 and 8. Trae Young is 11. Wow, no matter how you slice it, Trae Young, Colin Sexton, and Darius Garland are two of the worst defenders of all time. Wonder where DeJounte ranks? That's a good question. He's probably pretty high up there. He's a good defender. Jimmer Fredette is pretty bad. Huh. Old games, Magic floats a lot on defense. Yeah, he just plays rover. But you could do that back then. All right, let's watch this clip of Jimmy's. B-Roy is the best. Check it out. Jesus Christ. That was a rough possession to watch, but good shot, I guess. Someone else is about to go live, and I kind of want to. It's fine. As much as I love Doc, I think we're gonna raid just because Medi did it not long ago. So we're gonna raid Medi. Just because I haven't heard back from Reaper since I said he could go on my account. But let's go raid Medi. Everybody say what's up. He's a good dude, really nice guy. He's raided us a few times. So we'll be back tomorrow. Gonna do a video. We're doing 2 videos this week, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.